Hi, everybody. Over this past week, my family and I were in need of some more hand sanitizer. And there is a company out of Richland, Washington, called Solar Spirits, and they are selling a kit of hand gel vodka. It's a kit to make it yourself. From my understanding, the laws require that they're not to be mixed prior to you purchasing it, but you can mix it yourself. So they're they're selling a kit. I bought this earlier last week and received it yesterday. And by receiving it, I went and picked it up. So I paid $20 in total after taxes and Washington state tax. I believe the price has gone up slightly. And the reason why is because the ingredients are getting harder to find for them. And I'm sure this is difficult to make. For that, though, I yesterday went and knew my order was ready from the night before. I was notified. And I went to their location in Richland, and I called them, and they set it in a pickup box outside the door, so we were able to practice social distancing, and I picked up this kit. So what the kit contained, there was a little baggie that was hung around the bottle here, but it contained this hand gel vodka, which says 95% alcohol, which is 190 proof. You can look on Wikipedia for more information about what proof means, but basically it's double the number of the percentage of alcohol in there. There's a little sticker on there that covers up an older label that says hand gel. And then there is a bottle of 12.9 milliliters of glycerin and 37.1 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. And then a little pamphlet on how to mix the two and how to mix to make this hand sanitizer. You'll notice the vodka, the glycerin, the hydrogen peroxide, and distilled water. Now, I don't believe the distilled water is in this bottle here, and I don't believe it's necessary for me, at least, to use distilled water. I'm not going to actually be adding any water. I'm just going to be mixing these two. I do have distilled water, but I just don't feel it's necessary for myself to add that because it's only 0.3 of a cup. The simple mixing instructions are to pour the ingredients into a clean 1 liter bottle and shake or stir to combine. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, and I'll give you guys an example of how to do this and what it turns out to look like here. Now I have the bottle open. I just peeled off some of the outside there, and there's a little fake cork on the top here, keeping that sealed. I have this little bottle open and a little container that should be able to hold a 1 liter. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pour this in. Now, I will say the instructions explicitly state that after you mix this, do not drink. I would challenge you to not drink it even prior to mixing. I'm gonna take a whiff of this and see what it smells like. Oh boy, that's some strong alcohol. So now that I've done that, I'm going to come over here and take this little solution. Look at us, guys. Look at us. We're doing science. And I'm going to take a spoon and I'm gonna mix this on up. This is some really strong smelling liquid. I'm not tasting this, guys, don't worry. Whew. So it is definitely a very liquidy consistence. It's not maybe as gel-like as some might want, but it definitely will get the job done. If you can smell this, it's killing anything inside of there. There's more information in the packet as well, I will say that. That gives you an idea of how it works and the reasons why you're combining them. The reason why you're combining glycerin and you're combining peroxide and the alcohol solution. So now what I'll do is this, from my understanding, makes 11 travel size bottles of hand sanitizer. So what I will do is put these into little hand sanitizer bottles that I have laying around. or bottles that I can probably purchase at Walmart or elsewhere, and have hand sanitizer. The only thing you want to do is be careful when you are squeezing it out of the bottle into your hand, because it's going to be quite liquidy. But I don't want to dilute it with anything such as aloe vera or anything like that. And my reason why is I don't want to take away the effectiveness of that solution. So here you go, guys. If you get a chance, I'll leave a link to Solar Spirits. I don't know the exact price on this currently, but definitely makes a good amount of sanitizer. But this is made right in Richland, Washington. Here we go. Thank you.